Welcome, curious minds, to another captivating episode of Inside the Psyche. Today, we're embarking on a journey deep into the labyrinth of human emotions to explore the intricate world of fear and phobias. I'm your host, Your Name, and together, let's unravel the mysteries of the mind and understand the psychology behind our deepest fears. Fear is an innate human emotion that has evolved as a survival mechanism. It's what kept our ancestors safe from predators and danger. Today, while our world has changed drastically, the mechanisms that trigger fear remain deeply ingrained in our brain. Now, let's talk about phobias. A phobia is an intense and irrational fear of a specific object, situation, or activity. Whether it's heights, spiders, or crowded spaces, phobias can range from mildly unsettling to paralyzing. But what causes these overwhelming reactions? Enter the brain. When we encounter a phobic stimulus, the amygdala, a tiny but powerful part of our brain, goes into overdrive. It triggers the famous fight or flight response, flooding our body with stress hormones like adrenaline. This prepares us to confront or escape the perceived threat. But how do phobias develop? One fascinating process is classical conditioning. Through past negative experiences or even witnessing others' distress, our brain associates a specific stimulus with danger. This learned response can stick with us, even when the threat isn't real. Overcoming phobias involves a fascinating treatment called exposure therapy. This involves gradual and controlled exposure to the feared object or situation. With time, the brain learns that the once dreaded stimulus isn't as dangerous as it seemed. To shed light on the transformative power of exposure therapy, we've invited individuals who conquered their phobias to share their stories. While some phobias may seem irrational today, they could be remnants of evolutionary adaptations. Exploring the origins of certain phobias, such as fear of snakes or heights, gives us insight into how our ancestors navigated their environments. And there we have it, a captivating expedition into the psychology of fear and phobias. From ancient survival mechanisms to modern-day treatments, we've scratched the surface of a fascinating realm within the human mind. Join us next time on Inside the Psyche as we continue our exploration of the complex tapestry of human behavior. Until then, may your fears be understood and your curiosities never ending.